another makeup tutorial. This is definitely a summer appropriate makeup tutorial. It's very warm, a lot of like orange and cranberries, as you can see on the lid and also on the face. Very peachy, very warm. And if you guys don't know, MAC came out with new Dazzleshadows, so I was in there swatching all of them. They have like a purple one, a green one, a super orange one, a black one. They're all just so gorgeous. I have so much orange, I have so much black. I just, you know, bought a bunch of purple eyeshadows, so I decided to get Let's Roll. It looks like this. This is something that I feel like I don't already own. Like, it looks orange, but it looks red in some light. It depends on how you look at it. Like, if here it is swatched on my hand. So sometimes it looks orange, sometimes it looks red and like cranberry. So gorgeous, I can't even. That is what's all over my lid today. So I just wanted to make it very like orange. It reminds me of like a tropical sunrise or something. I'm obsessed with it. So definitely go check out their Dazzleshadows. They are amazing and super pigmented and obviously super shiny. They almost look like wet to me, which I love. So that is pretty much it. I really hope that you guys enjoy. This is so fun for summer. If you guys try it out, make sure to tag me on my Instagram, KMarie. I'll put all my social media down below, but I love to see when y'all like do similar looks to mine or like recreate them or use, you know, say this eyeshadow in your own way. This ass shadow, that's what I was gonna say. This eyeshadow in your own way. So anyways, please thumbs this video up if you guys liked it. It helps me out so much. And please subscribe as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. So I already applied my brows. I used the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. And then to set my brows, I used the Anastasia clear brow gel, just to set them in place. For my face, I already applied my skincare, and then I actually, instead of moisturizer, since I know I'm not going to be outside at all today and I don't need the SPF, I just sprayed my face with the fix+coconut. I definitely do feel like my skin feels hydrated when I spray that on my face. And then I applied my eye cream, and then I applied my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is in the mattifying one. Best primer, hands down. I'm obsessed with it. And I liked the way that my primer applied. I felt like it wasn't as dry when I was applying it on top of the MAC fix+coconut. So since I'm pretty fair right now, I'm using my Artistry Balancing Foundation in Soleil. And I buffed that in with my damp beauty blender. So that's all I have on my face is my foundation and brows. The reason I'm not doing the rest of my face yet, and I'm going to do my eyeshadow first, is because if this does have any fallout, then I can just go ahead and wipe it away and finish off my face and my makeup isn't messed up. So let's begin. So I'm going to start off with Creme Brulee and Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek. I'm going to take these two and start working them into my crease. This is going to be our base color for our crease, and also it's going to help transition all the other colors as well and help them blend a lot easier. So I'm taking Brown Script eyeshadow by MAC, and I applied some tape on the outside of my eye, so like right where your lower lash line is and then up to the end of your eyebrow. This is going to help catch any fallout and create a really sharp edge when you peel off the tape. So you can be as messy as you want with this, and you don't have to go back and clean it up with concealer or anything like that. So I'm going to apply this on the outer half of, I guess, my eyelid. Then I'm bringing it into the middle, and then I'm going to connect it into the inner part of my eyelid. And what I'm doing here is I'm leaving the middle of my eyelid bare because that's where we're going to add that Dazzleshadow. And I think this color really complements the orange and the red tones in the Dazzleshadow that I chose to wear in this look today. So to apply the Dazzleshadow, I'm going to take a very flat, dense eyeshadow brush just so I can really pack this eyeshadow on, since it does have this like pigmented 3D glitter effect to it. I want to make sure that I really pack it on as densely as I can. And I didn't add any Fix Plus or anything like that. This is just straight out of the pan. So since it's the first time I'm using this eyeshadow, I was just trying different techniques, like either patting or kind of like spreading among the eyelid, which I think worked best was the spreading technique. But you can go ahead and add Fix Plus if you'd like. All it's going to do is make it a little bit more intense, as if it could be more intense. But here is a close-up of the other eye. And right here, I'm just cleaning up the outer corners. I'm taking some peach smoothie and I'm just adding this right into that transition color just so there isn't any harsh lines and everything blends really nicely. So for my highlight, I'm taking nylon, of course, and I'm going to add this right below the brow bone and also into the inner tear duct of my eye. And I'm just taking a blending brush and diffusing the intensity of that highlight. Now I'm going to peel off the tape gently, and as you can see, we're left with a very nice clean edge, and I'm just sweeping away any fallout that I might have had from the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take my Coconut Fix Plus spray and spray my already damp beauty blender. I'm just kind of moistening it up a little bit, and I am applying my BECCA Banana Concealer underneath my eyes, and I am going to blend it out with my beauty blender. I think this helps with the hydration as well because my under eyes are so dry. To set my under eyes, I'm taking my BESSAMEE Yellow Translucent Brightening Powder, and I'm applying that onto a Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I'm just going to apply that to my under eyes very heavily just to bake while I highlight the rest of my face. So for the rest of my face, to highlight, I'm using my MAC prep+prime highlighting pen. This is in Light Boost. And I'm blending that out with my damp beauty blender. I don't like to use the BECCA concealer on the rest of my face because I feel like it's so creamy and so heavy that it kind of makes me look a little bit cakey. So this is such a much lighter solution to that. And so yeah, I'm just highlighting my face, as you can see, Cupid's bow. I guess what this is called, like reverse contouring, some people call it, when you go under the cheekbone. So now that that's done and blended out, I am sweeping away any leftover powder from my under eyes. Then I'm taking brown script again. I'm going to finish off my lower lash line. I am blending this onto my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take that pigment, or not that pigment, sorry, that Dazzleshadow, and I'm going to apply this right into the center of my lower lash line. So just so pretty much everything matches the top. And now I'm applying some mascara. I'm not going to do winged liner today. This is the Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Then I'm going to tightline my waterline, so my upper waterline, and then line my lower lash line as well. The false lashes that I'm applying are the Ardell wispies. So I'm applying those with some tweezers, and then I'm going to show you guys the difference that lashes make from my one eye to the other. Now I'm just going to blend in my false lashes with my real lashes with some mascara. Then I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Smashbox Photo Filter Powder. This is in number 5, and I pretty much just lightly dust this all over my face wherever I didn't highlight. This is also going to add some warmth back onto my skin tone. Now I'm going to start contouring with the Chocolate Soleil Bronzer by Too Faced. Yes, how can you not use this and not smell it? It smells so delicious. Now I'm going to contour my jaw a little bit and my forehead a little bit because I feel like I have a big forehead. I mean, like I put my hand up to my forehead and it's only 4 fingers, but I feel like my forehead's bigger than that when I look at it. So a little contour never hurt anyone. So I'm going to go in and contour my nose a little bit with this tiny little brush. This looks like a 217, but it's a lot denser and thinner and sharper than a 217. I will put the name down below. I think it's by Crown Brush, but I've really been liking this to contour my nose. For blush, I'm taking MAC's Peaches. Just goes perfect with this look, and I actually haven't used this baby in a minute. You guys know I've been obsessed with my Milani Rose de Oro. But yes, reunited. Now I'm taking that fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend everything in so we don't have any harsh lines. For highlight, I'm taking the Too Faced Candlelight highlighter and a little fluffy brush, and I'm just going to douse myself in highlighter. Yes. For lip liner, I'm using this really pretty pink by Jordana. I will put the name down below. For lipstick, I'm taking my YSL Rouge Volupte Shine Lipstick in number 15. It's just a really glossy peach color. And then on top of that, just to make it a bit more orangey, I'm taking Ravishing Lipstick by MAC. Mine is disgusting, I know. Then I'm going to set everything with the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. I'm going to bathe in this. Yes. So good. And this is the finished look, you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm seriously obsessed. I'm still obsessing over this makeup. I love it. Alright guys, I will talk to you later. Mwah. Bye. I have a ton. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I got distracted by my phone. Like my hair is not big enough. It needs to be bigger. MAC came out with new dazzle glasses. What?